Hey guys, okay, so I'm gonna touch base real quick on the push-up. I'm gonna talk about the progression and the regression, as well as form and technique, which is critical if you wanna get stronger or better in your push-ups. Three things you wanna keep in mind. Wherever you start, you need to bring your chest down between your hands. Your elbows need to come back 45 degrees, which means here versus here. And you also want to bring your hips down with your shoulders. They work simultaneously as one unit. So we're going to start with the easiest way to do the push-up first. No, let me back up. The easiest way is on the wall. So if you've never done a push-up before, keep those three things in mind and start on the wall. If it's too easy, you go to a chair or a bench or a table or something like that. So we'll start over here. This is the first one. Now remember what I told you about the chest coming down between the hands, elbows come back 45 degrees, and your hips come down with your shoulders. Exhale at the top, and your quads, abs, and your glutes stay tight. If you can only do one, so be it. Just do one, stop and rest, and you know, maybe eventually add another one in there. You got to start somewhere, but if you continue to do it wrong, when are you going to ever have the time to do it right and get stronger? And I don't want you to get hurt. So if your shoulders are hurting or your lower back, it could be because of your push-up. Here is the second level. You can be on your toes for this. Again, chest comes down between your hands. Shoulders come down with your hips, and your elbows come back 45 degrees. Now, here is another version right here. Still, your elbows come back 45 degrees. Your hips come down with your shoulders, and your chest comes down between your hands. Now here is the next version. On your toes or on your knees. Start on my toes. And as you can see, you increase your base of support here, so naturally it's going to be harder. So pick your poison here. Okay, here we go. Elbows come back 45 degrees. Or you can do it on your knees. Same principles apply. So remember your form and technique. Elbows come back 45 degrees. Chest comes down between your hands. And your hips come down with your shoulders. Now, here is an advanced version. A lot of people want to take it right to the floor. And then that's good if you can do the push-up correctly. But if you're way off on your form and technique, you're really not going to get any stronger. You're just going to end up with injuries in your shoulders, injuries in your lower back. Your core's not going to get any stronger. So here is the advanced version of the push-up. And there's also more advanced versions on top of this one. So maybe I'll show that later. Okay, this is a full body push-up. Your elbows are going to come back 45 degrees. Now if you can't do that, and you're doing this, and you're on your knees, and you're face planting, you're not really getting anywhere. You're not getting any stronger. Your core is not strengthening to help you out in the movement. So again, if you start on the floor and you're really, really close to doing a full body push-up correctly, then drop to your knees, and here is your next step, actually your next regression. Chest comes down between your hands. Notice the hips come down with the shoulders. Exhale as you come up. Elbows come back 45 degrees. Now, that is your progression of the push-up. But you know what? I'm going to grab this plate over here, and I'm going to show you another progression if you're a rock star and just can smash the push-ups, right? Here we go. Be right back. Okay, this is a 25-pound plate. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it on my back. Okay, this is going to be difficult. Okay, I haven't done this in a long time. Okay, same thing applies, same thing applies. You can get stronger by increasing your repetitions, increasing your weight, slowing down the movement. Or you can do it like this. Ready? It's 25 pounds on my back. See if I can do it. I'm gonna do 3. I knew I could do at least that. And there's your push-up progressions and regressions. For more workouts, go to DebbieCarl.com. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more workouts. See y'all later. Ciao.